Hello, I'm DJ Crazy Jimmy, aka James Dwyer, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, all I ask you to do is leave a comment. You can leave a like, a thumbs, a dislike, or you could subscribe if you'd like to, but I never ask for that. You could just leave a comment, that's all I ask. Let's get right into it. I'm here in the Philippines. I've been here for about 16 months between two times I've been here, and today we went into the city. We went into the city on a jeepney, and it takes a long time to get there. It's like, what, an hour trip? Just to get into the city, and we have to take two different trucks to get there, and there's like 32 people in the truck. It's like a lot of people crammed into the truck, and then they cram you in a small space. You only pay like, what, 20 pesos to get into the city, like maybe 40 pesos, which is like less than a dollar. A dollar is 50 pesos, so it's like I don't know. And the jeepneys are not for foreigners. A lot of people in the Philippines are very short, but foreigners, you get cramped in there. You gotta like dip your head and lean back and move over, and it's just a pain in the butt. But neither here or there. We went into the city. We had a fun time. We went out to Jollibee. If you never heard of Jollibee, Jollibee is a restaurant that is from the Philippines. It's in the United States, but it's not as prevalent as some of the other fast food restaurants in the United States. Jollibee's got like chicken. They got like a yummy burger, which they don't sell a lot of burgers and hot dogs, but they sell burgers, hot dogs, chicken, spaghetti. They have like ice cream sundaes and a few other items, like maybe like baked pies and stuff like that, little baked pies and stuff like that. A lot of kids go there with their families, and it's a busy place in the mall. It's just as busy as McDonald's. In the Philippines, it's really busy there. I guess there's one in New York City, I don't know, but I guess if there is Jollibee in the United States, it's probably around a Filipino culture. People who would eat there from the Philippines would eat in the Jollibee in the United States. Well, today is not the New Year's here now when I'm recording this, but when I upload this, you're going to be already in 2020. That means Happy New Year. And if you're getting this video, I don't know what date I'm going to schedule this video, but it will be probably on the 2020, the day of the, but maybe like what I'm trying to say is in the Philippines, we celebrate one day in advance. So in the United States, it's like 13 hours behind. So if you're getting in this video, it might already be like the first in the United States, but it already may be the second here. So that means Happy New Year. And in the new year, I just plan to release videos maybe once a day if I can. It's really kind of hard to schedule videos once a day to be released because I have to shoot a lot of videos every single day. And every single day I don't always have something to talk about. But that's kind of what I plan on doing for YouTube in the future, is I would like to be able to find my YouTube content, what I like to do on YouTube. I don't know. What I used to do on YouTube, play drums and guitar and release a video every once in a while. And for a little bit there, I was releasing videos, trying to release videos once a week, try to set up a schedule and be strict to it. And then I found myself under a lot of pressure, and then I moved and I switched jobs, and then I came to the Philippines and I put my equipment in storage. I don't have my guitars with me. I don't have my drums with me. So I stopped uploading YouTube videos, but I still like to make YouTube videos. So I figured I got my phone. Why not create content? And that's kind of what I want to do, is create content in the new year. Every single day, just upload a video, even if it's 5 minutes, just to say, hi, how are you doing? This is kind of what's going on in my life. And I'm going to make this DJ Crazy Jimmy channel maybe a vlog channel where I'm just talking to the camera. I really wanted to get into talk radio when I was younger. I always wanted to get into talk radio. Music radio is really what I wanted to be at when I was really, like, what, 13, 14, 15, 16. When I was 16 years old, I became a DJ, a professional DJ. I got paid. My first gig was like 17 years old. So, I mean, I was out there playing DJ gigs during high school, and I was actually going to class the next day. I would go out and DJ until like 2 o'clock in the morning and then go to class the next day in high school and study math, science, and all those fun subjects. And I'll tell you what, it was pretty tiring, but that's what I did. And my dream was to open a radio station and actually DJ on air all the time. But now we have YouTube, now we have Spotify, now we have Pro Tools, now we have a computer that you can record anything on if you got microphones. And so that's kind of like what I did. I was recording music in a studio in Phoenix, Arizona this past couple of years ago. The past 3 years, 3.5 years, I was recording music in Phoenix, Arizona, some music, I was setting up my studio for such a long time, buying the gear to put it together, that I didn't get a lot of music recorded. I was always working, so I didn't really have that a lot of time to go in the studio and record music. But that was kind of like my dream, is to get that music going and then put it on. I had an internet radio station that I created. I had 23 internet radio stations I created on the DJ Crazy Jimmy app that you could download from the Google Play Store, which is not there currently, but I plan on releasing it here again in the future after I pick up on YouTube and get some more subscribers and get some more views. And that's kind of like what I had been doing in this past few years on YouTube. I was just trying to create the content, more music and more guitar playing on a regular basis, and that was kind of like what I'm going to be known for. But at the same time, talk radio as I got older was something I was really interested in. And maybe I should do some podcasts. If I had my microphone here, I'd set up my microphone in front of the camera, put on my headphones, and listen to myself in the headphones and just talk into the camera, and then put the two video audio together. And that's what I would do on YouTube. I would just do like a podcast, maybe like 5, 10, 15 minutes. I work my way up. If I got an audience, maybe make it an hour, 2 hours long. A lot of people do podcasts on YouTube, and that's kind of like a cool thing to do. It's really unlimited what you want to do on YouTube. Anybody can do anything on YouTube. I think if you don't have a YouTube channel and you're watching this, I think you should create one. Just go ahead and create one. If you're already watching YouTube and you have an account, just upload a video. That's what you got to do. Just do that in 2020. Why not? And let me know where you're from. That's kind of cool. If you could let me know where you're from in the comments, that'd be kind of cool. I really appreciate that. Or what kind of music you listen to, or where you're celebrating New Year's, or if you're traveling, or whatever's going on. It's just any kind of interaction in the comments. I appreciate it. But neither here or there. My niece, through marriage, my wife's niece just had a baby, and I just got the chance to see the baby today. The baby just came home, and we've been taking care of her other firstborn for the past 2 days. And I'll tell you what, my wife and I don't have kids together yet. And my wife has 3 kids, but they're not living. One child here is 14 years old that's living at the house, and then the other 2 are living in another part of the Philippines with their grandparents. But we don't have kids. We don't have like a baby or anything yet. We've been married for about a year and a little over a year and a couple months, a year and 4 months. And I tell you what, it'll be challenging to take care of a baby all the time, because it'd be my firstborn. Because taking care of this other baby, we always had to, he poos a lot. I'll tell you what, that's for sure. But he's so darn cute. I like taking care of this little baby. Lighton is his name. And this other baby that's just born, I don't know her name yet. She just got born yesterday, and I don't know her name yet. I forget. Oh, I'm bad. So neither here or there. That's what's been going on here. I will be heading back to the United States in February. I kind of wish I could stay a little bit longer here and watch the basketball season. The basketball season here in the Philippines, I've been sponsoring a basketball team, Minhan, and I really wish I could sponsor the basketball team this year. Hopefully I can. That's something I want to do every single year, sponsor the basketball team, but actually watch them play. That would be kind of cool too. I'd really appreciate being able to do that. But my wife and I really kind of want to get back to work and start making some money so we can look towards our future. We still need to process our visa, our spousal visa, and so she can come to the United States. And I'll tell you what, the way of life here in the Philippines is so much nicer. It's so much more relaxed. It's so much easier because, I don't have to work. I can't work because in the Philippines you can't work. But I really wish I could work in the Philippines. But working for 500 pesos a day, $10 a day, it's not a lot of money, but it's just enough that it probably, with what do we have for a budget right now, with the money that we have saved up to be able to stay here, would be enough to be able to have some extra spending cash and be able to pay all the bills and have all the food taken care of and everything like that. But if we had a major medical problem, or if we had something come up, we can't buy a car. There's a lot of things. We can't actually buy property because we don't have enough money for things like that. But there would be enough to be able to survive here in the Philippines and enjoy life. But, we can't travel too much. But, Philippines is a simple life. It's an easy life. I don't know. I really appreciate being here. There's a lot of family here. There's a lot of people in this house. There's 15 people between 2 houses here, and they're all family here. Like my My wife's extended family's all right here. And so that's kind of really nice to be able to wake up, walk out the door, and be with family all day long. And I really enjoy that. In the United States, my family's spread all the way throughout the United States. And I grew up in a military family, so it wasn't very easy getting a chance just to go down the road and talk to people, or just go to the next house or sit with my family and have a cup of coffee, eat breakfast, and then go to work. It wasn't like that. Here it is, and I absolutely appreciate it and love it. What else did we do? Oh, we went into we went into the city today. All we did, well, the whole reason 5 of us went into the city, 2 kids and 3 adults, went into the city today was to buy cake. That's the only reason we went into the city, which is silly, but that's for the New Year's. And we went to Jollibee, of course, and we went around the mall. And I play this game called Ingress. And Ingress is one of the games I absolutely love. I like to hack portals all day long. And it's like Pokemon Go, but it's before Pokemon Go came out. And you can download it on the Google Play Store and on the Apple Store, of course. And it's actually a lot of fun. You should just download it and check it out. It's like built around the whole entire city, and there's the Resistance and there's the Enlightened portals. My mom plays it. She's 70 some years old, and so my mom plays it, and she's a level 16, which is the highest level in the game you can be, and I'm a level 14, 12. I'm a level 12, so I still got some work to go to get to the highest level, 16. But I enjoy the game a lot. I've been playing for a very long time. Probably almost 7, 8 years. I downloaded the app 7 or 8 years ago, and I really never deleted it off my phone. All the phones I've ever had, I've always had Ingress. So that's kind of what I did today while I was on the jeepney just traveling. My phone got down to like 12%, and I had to turn it off, or else I'd still be playing it on the way home. And then, of course, I had a little baby with me sleeping in my hands, so I couldn't really play on the phone if I wanted to, but neither here or there, that's what it is. So Happy New Year, and I know that maybe in this year that there'll be some blessings to you, and I would hope that maybe there's some money, there's some good health, maybe you could travel, maybe you could start your YouTube channel. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool. Do you have a YouTube channel? If you do, let me know the name of your YouTube channel, and just say, hey, I got a YouTube channel, check out my channel, and I'll check out your username on YouTube. And I'll look at your videos and see what's going on. I'll leave some comments, some likes, maybe a subscribe. So that'd be kind of cool. Other YouTubers is kind of a cool thing. So neither here or there. I'll talk to you later. This is DJ Crazy Jimmy, aka James Dwyer, checking out. See you in the new year.